Hello, good morning, and welcome to my channel. This is Sophia Ojukwu, real estate broker, coach, entrepreneur. If this is the first time you are coming to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's topic is how to purchase a townhouse. And what is a townhouse? What is a townhouse? So in Illinois, townhouses are used loosely to describe all these. If you're looking at the screen right now, you will see that we have the half duplex, the condo duplex, a townhouse ranch, a townhouse 2-story, a townhouse 3+ stories, townhouse tri-level, and then a regular townhouse. So you might ask, okay, so what's the difference, right? I think I want to have a townhouse. So a half duplex is basically where you have two side-by-side buildings and it's duplex. So it's like a single family, but like one of those row houses. It's attached. It's an attached single family. So it's a half duplex. And a condo duplex is typically in a condo building. And it's like an apartment, but it's got 2 floors. So we call that a condo duplex. And then we've got the townhouse ranch, which is a townhouse on the first floor. It's not duplex. So it's a ranch, but it's still a townhouse. It is similar to the half duplex in that it's a row house, but it's not 2 stories, it's just 1. Now the third or fourth type of townhome we have is a 3-story townhouse, which of course has 3 levels. Same thing with the townhouse that has a tri-level. So, and then of course the regular townhome. So basically a townhouse typically gives you the opportunity to have a little bit of yard space. If it's a condo duplex, then you don't have that luxury of a little bit of yard space because it's typically in a town, maybe a tall apartment-like complex, and then you would just have a condo that has 2 stories in it. So great. So the community that we're going to look at today is the Near Northside area, and let's see, if I turn on my map, it'll bring us to this area which is called the Near Northside. Okay, so, and then, you know, our multiple listing service has different, is a way of classifying areas. So when we say the Near Northside, this is what we're talking about. So I'm going to just dig a little bit deeper and maybe show you a couple of townhouses in that area. So, but before I do that, I think what I will do is remove, okay, so I'll just show you a couple of things. For instance, this would be a condo duplex. So it's in a building, let me see, this is on Dearborn. So it's 1221 North Dearborn Street, Unit 206S. And it's if you can look at some of the pictures here, it has some pictures of it. It's beautiful, as you can see in the unit. Okay, so just a little bit of pictures. Okay, so as you can see, the stairs that goes up to the 2nd floor. Okay, so this would be a half condo duplex. This would be a condo duplex. Okay, so there's some pictures of the kitchen. Okay, and this is just the front. This would be the 2nd floor of the unit. So this is more of a condo. So there's really no yard space, individual yard space for that unit. So if we dig a little deeper, this unit was built in 1974. But really, the thing I wanted to make sure that you are aware of when you're buying a townhouse is that some things you have to look for. One is this assessment. Okay, so you would not find that in a single family home. Some single family communities do have assessments, but the big thing about assessments is that it's usually something that you have to take into consideration when buying a townhouse or half duplex condo or half condo, duplex condo, is the assessments. Okay, in this particular unit, the assessments are $427, and it's monthly. And typically, it does tell us what that assessment includes. It includes water, common insurance for the building, a doorman. You get a doorman because it is a condo duplex. TV cable, a clubhouse, a pool, exterior maintenance, lawn care, scavenger, snow removal, Wi-Fi, internet access. So a lot of times the reason why people buy townhouses is that they just don't want the inconvenience of having to take care of their lawn, or mowing the lawn, or snow removal, and just general maintenance of the exterior of the unit is taken care of by the association. So that's the big thing that you have to take into consideration when looking at a townhouse. Now, the other thing that we recommend that you look at is the other taxes, because the taxes and the assessments are going to affect your ultimate amount that you're going to pay for this unit. So when you go and get a mortgage, the amount of money that you have available to you that goes towards the house itself is reduced by the assessments as well as the tax amount. So that's something that people look at. Sometimes people look at townhomes and they're like, no, I don't want to pay that assessment. I'd rather go use that money towards my mortgage, get a little bit more higher amount of money to spend, and go get a single family house. But again, people buy townhomes and condo duplexes for the convenience of it, maybe being in a specific area. Single family homes in the Near Northside might not be within your budget. So that's just an example of one and a couple of things to look at for it. Now, this unit is provided by Lorraine and G. Hansen. And I show you that to let you know that as a real estate broker, I have access to all the properties that are for sale in the area, all over, basically, the area that our multiple service covers. So oftentimes the public, they don't understand that. So you have 5 different agents working for you when you actually just need one dedicated, responsive agent focused on trying to help you, because she has access to all the listings regardless of what brokerage she belongs to or he belongs to. So it's a good idea to stick with your real estate broker, have them work for you. Okay, have them do the legwork for you and get you the information that you need. Okay, so that's just an example of a condo duplex. So now this is another one that I'm going to show you. This one is 1330 North LaSalle Drive, and it is basically a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath condo, and it also has similar assessments, and taxes are a little bit higher. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind is that the taxes basically can vary based on who's living in the property. If it's an elderly person that lives in the property, they would get not only the homestead exemption, they would also get maybe a senior citizen exemption. So the taxes might not truly reflect what you're going to be paying, because you might only get a homestead exemption, which is the exemption that is given for people living in that home. If it's your primary residence, you get a homestead exemption. And if you're elderly, you get an exemption. So just be cognizant of the fact that if the taxes kind of look off for the area, that maybe there's an exemption that you need to dig into, or you can have your agent dig into that for you. So in this case, this assessment includes water, parking, there's parking involved, common insurance, security, TV cable, exterior maintenance, and snow removal. So this is another example of a condo duplex. Okay, so yeah, well, let me see what else I have for you. Let me go, I think, okay, so this one is now this agent put down condo, duplex, townhouse, 2-story. Basically, because there's some confusion with folks not really understanding the difference between a half duplex and a townhouse, 2-story, and sometimes it can be used interchangeably. So, and I'll show you the pictures for this one. As you can see, it's side by side. It's beautiful, basically very beautiful. And this is interior. So you get a lot of space. It's like living in a single family home. Here's the stairs to up to the second floor. The living room, a little bit of a study. This is upstairs on the second floor. In the bathroom. Okay, so you get a lot of space. Okay, so the great thing about the townhouse is that you get some yard space. So it's not a lot of yard space, but you do get some yard space. And that's the big thing that people love about townhouses, is that you do get that yard space. Look at that view. It's beautiful, right? Yeah. So it's gorgeous. So, and this one is, because it's the Near Northside, and you pretty much the square footage is huge. It's 2,198 square feet. It does have an assessment. It's $233, and that's monthly. And the assessment covers water, common insurance, lawn care, scavenger, and snow removal. Okay, so you take care of that little piece of yard. Now the taxes are $16,861, though the assessments are a little bit lower. So, which is great. You can, when you speak with your lender, you make sure that they're aware of the tax bracket that you're looking into and the assessment, because that will figure into the amount of money that they will give you or you can qualify for. So this is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's got a 2-car garage, which is nice. A lot of townhouses have space. You know, in Chicago, space is premium. So if you can get 2-car garage, that's excellent. But you see the price is $800,000. So there's a lot of information that you get. You get room. These are things that you should pay attention when you're working with your agent. Make sure that you look at the room sizes, because oftentimes we go to the property and they're like, oh, this is small. My bed won't fit, or my furniture won't fit here. Well, this is why we put in the dimensions. So if you know where you live now, and you have an idea of what those dimensions are, that'll give you a good sense of if the bedroom is larger than what you have or smaller than what you have. So there's a lot of information that we give you, a beautiful description, which a lot of people kind of gloss over. It is important to look very carefully at these descriptions, because it kind of summarize what it is this unit has to offer you. So pay attention to that. You know, pets and cats and dogs are allowed here. And the taxes, there's usually a tax year. It's usually the year. Well, MLS to 2019 would be, because we're like a year back in terms of taxes. So we put in 2018 is the taxes that are here. And then it tells you a little bit about what you can find inside. And there's information about utilities, how much the electric is over there per year, the month, etc. But the main thing that I wanted to stress here is the difference between or the things that you should look for when you are looking at a townhome. And again, this this is being offered by App Properties. And even though I'm with Charles Rottenberg Realty, as you can see, I have access to all the properties that are available to me as a real estate broker licensed in Illinois. And I pay a hefty fee to be able to get access to all of that. So when you are working with a realtor, especially a realtor, now the name realtor designate the fact that you are part of an association with the rules and regulations and all of that. So you have access to a lot of information as a realtor. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of different types of units, like I said. I mean, look at this one. This is really pretty, right? It's gorgeous. You can see it's got the interior garage and you go step right in to it. Beautiful views. Here's the interior of this one. It's gorgeous, right? Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's quite beautiful, right? Yeah, and see the out upstairs, got a nice view as well. And yeah, I've got a little deck out there, gorgeous bathroom. So you can live in the city and live as if you're in a single family house without all the stress of mowing the lawn and snow removal, etc., etc. Beautiful, right? Yeah, so this one is a half duplex condo penthouse. So it'll tell you what's on the main level, second level. It even has a fourth level where there's a terrace with this that comes with this unit. It has a deck and a balcony. The assessments are pretty nice. It's $300. Now, I'm going to do a video on new construction, and typically when it is new construction, for instance, this was built in 2020, you will see that the taxes say new. So you do get the benefit of the taxes being quite less when it is new construction. They give you some time before the taxes start rolling in. So it's a good idea to do some research. I have your real estate broker do some research about what the taxes would be like the following year. This property is offered at 1.269 million. It's 3 bedrooms. It's got 2.5 baths. It does have a garage, one car garage, and one exterior parking space. Yeah, and again, you can see the size of the bedrooms. 14 by 18 is the master, and it's all hardwood floors. It's brand new, which is great. Central air, you know, it's got everything. And this one is offered by Leader Realty Inc. And again, as an agent, I have access to all of their properties. So this is great. It was originally at 1.395 and it was reduced to 1.269. So if you're looking for a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous brand new construction townhome in the Near Northside area, this looks like a great one. Okay, so and the square footage is 2,030 square feet. So there's a lot of information packed in here. But the main thing that I'm wanting you to see is paying attention to the assessment and letting your mortgage broker know about what the assessments are and taxes. And again, the assessment in this case covers the water, parking, common insurance, exterior maintenance, and scavenger. So I'm also going to be doing, it does have a finished basement, which is really, really nice. Okay, so, and it comes with a bunch of amenities too. So, yeah, so I'm going to be talking about mortgages. I'm going to also do something. I might invite one of the mortgage lenders or brokers that I work with, and they will tell you if it's, in this case, they're not looking for FHA, it's conventional. So we'll talk more about that. Okay, I think that's all I have for you. If you're looking for a townhouse or condo or half duplex, now you can see a little bit of the difference and what's available in the Near Northside. This is Sophia with your group. Thank you for coming to my station or my channel. Please, if this is your first time and you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like my video, share. If you're not in the market, but you know other people that would find this channel valuable, or have friends and loved ones that would like to just kind of keep up to date on what's happening in and around the Chicagoland area, make sure that you forward this video to them so they can like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.